day my friends, how folks doing today? My name is Alex and welcome back to the Moral Truths channel. Today's video is going to be another real talk video, something I haven't done in a while. So without further ado, let's actually get into the topic of this video, which is personal growth. Well, personal growth is a topic that I've been thinking about doing since this year, and I feel like it's already close to the end of 2018, and I feel like I want to talk about stuff that I've gone through so far throughout the year. So back in January, that was the first year anniversary of Moral's podcast. It was cool because I've been consistent with doing the episodes of my podcast. I've been trying to do bi-weekly, sometimes, once a month because of school and work. But, I'm happy that I'm still doing the podcast because, I like getting a variety of guests, other creators, streamers. It's cool to get different people with different perspectives to talk about a variety of topics. And, that's something I've had a passion for ever since I started the podcast back in January of 2017. Next week from now, it would be my 2-year anniversary of Moral's podcast. And, it's been a grind actually, like trying to find a place where I can host audio versions of my podcast, trying to promote my podcast on various platforms. It gets easier from there, when you learn about all these things. But another thing that happened, in my life, graduating from community college back in June with a associate's degree in arts and humanities. At the time, I switched from computer science to philosophy. The reason for that is that I took an introductory philosophy course in community college. And it was a strong interest for me. They were talking about like all these deep questions that I haven't even thought about asking myself, like where's my purpose in life? How do we gain knowledge? Or what's life like in the afterlife? Like all these existential questions and the like, and I like that kind of stuff. That's the major I'm pursuing in university. I already finished my fall semester as a transfer student at university, and hopefully I do well on my finals, because I had back-to-back finals on another day, like on Tuesday, and then I had like one other final on a Thursday. But yeah, it was tough. It was my first time I had to do like back-to-back finals. It was a pain, but hopefully I pass. And I'm taking this time to relax, to kick back, make some content again. And yeah, I remember around like summer of 2018, that was when I started doing ASMR content for a few months. Because, as you folks know, I've been a fan of ASMR. And, I attempted it myself because, it's a way for me to relax, to get rid of stress. And yeah, I had gotten like plenty of critiques about it. Some people liked this, some people didn't like it. Specifically, one person I had in mind, they told me that my ASMR content was more like creepy than relaxing, and that wasn't the direction I wanted to go with the ASMR content. So I stopped doing ASMR content. I wanted to take a break from that. I prefer to be a fan of ASMR, in my opinion, rather than doing it myself. Yeah, at the moment I'm just focusing more on my podcast. That's the main thing I want to focus on, my podcast, and eventually get more videos like these, more real talk videos for you folks. What surprised me is that one of my videos on the Northgate market, like I went to like a Hispanic market, I just went inside the store and I was just going around and seeing what products they had. Surprisingly, that's one of my only videos that's still growing, that's still getting views. And that video has, at the time I checked, at least over 500 views on it from after over 2 years since I made that video. And the funny thing is that I don't make travel vlogs anymore because I feel personally it's better for me to experience my surroundings with my own eyes rather than from a camera. But at least I do is I take pictures on Instagram, preferably stuff on vegan food. And that's another thing. I became a vegan around October of 2017, so it's been over a year since I became a vegan. And then ever since I started exploring all these different vegan restaurants in my area, there's a lot actually. Like the more I got into it, the easier it was for me, to be a vegan. It could be tough in the start, but it gets easier from there. I got a little sidetracked there, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the 2019 year, and I'm hoping I could bring more content for you folks. And I hope that this inspired you folks to make content as well. If you are a content creator, or if you plan on becoming a content creator, it's going to be tough from the start, you know, like getting an audience, trying to get viewers, try to like put your name out there on social media and the like. But hey, once you get into it, once you find the kind of content you want to do, and it just gets easier from there. And if you have any questions, or if you need any advice on content creation, for free to let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. All my social links are in the description below. But with that said, this concludes Real Talk. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe for more if you haven't already, and until next time, take care, have a great rest of your day, and let the morals be with you.